Veterans, we're going to the scoreboard tonight to make it easy for you. In 2022, the most important piece of legislation for veterans was passed, the PACT Act. Promised to address Comprehensive Toxins Act. It's going to give roughly 6.5 million combat veterans a monthly payment of $1,000 to $3,800 a month for life, getting over 1 million veterans off the streets. But I am not so sure that veterans actually understand what happened. So we're going to take a look at the scoreboard. In 2022, when the act passed Congress, it voted on the House of Representatives before it went to the Senate. It passed by a vote of 256 yeas and 174 nays. And I would like you to take a very good look at that, veterans, because your eyes are not deceiving you. Every single member of the Democratic Party voted for your interest, and 174 members of what we used to call the Republican Party voted against your interest. This may be news to many of you. I know many of you may not think that that's the case because your buddies tell you that that's not the case, but the facts are 84% of the Republican Party voted against that benefit. In here, we got Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House. He hasn't done anything for you. Jim Jordan's in here. Of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Brian Donalds, all of the talking pieces. Their job is to create chaos, so you don't even look to see what they voted. I'm not even sure if you knew if you voted for them or not. If you voted for a Republican in the House of Representatives in the last election, you're a veteran, you got an 84% chance that you voted for somebody who voted against you. That cannot happen anymore. We have special elections coming up, veterans, in heavy veteran areas. There's only one vote. The Democrats are the only party who has been protecting the veterans for the last decade. It used to be pretty even split. These guys, their only job now, it's a fact, their only job, and you can prove it through legislation, is to pass tax cuts and confirm judges. That's it. This is the tax cut over here that they're proposing. It's 112 cups, which symbolizes $11.2 trillion worth of tax cuts. That cannot happen. $11.2 trillion worth of tax cuts. The green cups on the bottom are the $700 billion that it would take to fund the PACT Act in the same amount of time. I can't make this up. I got 174 people who will not vote for your 7 green cups, but the same 174 people are absolutely bet your house, bet your kids' college education they're going to vote for this $11.2 trillion tax cut. Mind-blowing. Once you see the scam, you can't unsee it. Every single thing that they do in their chaos is always about that. Veterans are only being protected by one party. This week, Senator Blumenthal in the Senate offered a very simple amendment that would protect these benefits through all this chaos, guaranteeing that they get funded while DOGE and all these cuts happen. And all 52 senators voted no, every one of them. Then you throw in the fact that they want to fire another 300,000 employees at the VA. Like, if your application isn't in, or if your application isn't processed, how are you going to get your money? There has to come a time where you stop listening to your buddies and you start looking at who's voting for you. Facts matter. Because in the classroom, cups and cans talk and bullshit walks. Prove me wrong. Show me some legislation that the Republicans have put on that gives money to military families that need it. Show me. Until then, I hope you had a good day. I hope you have a great night. And remember, I'm always rooting for you.